What happens when humans start merging biology with technology? We gain the power to recode life itself. This new era could bring us human organ farms, governments rebuilding populations using artificial wombs, robots integrated with biological parts, and genetically altered individuals who can heal others with a touch. This is the world of biotechnology. But what impact will it have on our environment? Once humans begin engineering life, potentially becoming an invasive species themselves, what secrets lie hidden underground in the labs of biohackers who operate beyond regulatory oversight? If human bodies are bioengineered, will we evolve into an entirely new species, less human, more alien? In this next phase of humanity's evolution, we won't merely observe nature, we will master it. And it all begins with bioprinting. Bioprinting. Bioprinting is 3D or even 4D printing using living cells, bioinks, instead of plastic or metal. These cells are layered to form structures that can grow, interconnect, and ultimately come to life. With bioprinting, we're not just creating objects, we're animating them. Practical uses today include bioprinted corneas, hair follicles for hair loss treatment, personal cosmetic testing, and healing wounds in combat. Looking further ahead, advanced bioprinting might restore coral reefs for marine habitats or support small robotic space stations, acting as bioprinting factories, especially since working with liquids is easier in microgravity. When it comes to the human body, bioprinted organs could be grown in dedicated farms to solve organ donation shortages. Patients' own cells can create miniature organoids for testing medical treatments before they're administered. Bioprinted prosthetic limbs might perfectly fit individuals using living tissue for better integration. Cybernetic organs, enhanced senses. In cybernetics labs, electronics are implanted into bioprinted tissues, producing organs more advanced than their natural counterparts. Imagine bioprinted lungs equipped with sensors and nanofilters that purify inhaled air before it enters the bloodstream, or replacement eyes offering built-in zoom or infrared vision. Some patients report paranormal visions after receiving bionic eye implants. A former archaeologist, blinded by an accident, regains sight through a bionic cornea and claims to see ancient events, stirring controversy about science, history, and reality. Elsewhere, a mysterious flesh-eating disease devastates entire regions. Scientists bioprint new skin resistant to the disease. While many celebrate their success, others question whether these enhanced individuals are still truly human. Living architecture, bio-designed cities. Biotechnology shapes our environment as well. Buildings made from bioengineered materials can self-repair, purify air, and even reproduce. Inspired by gecko adhesives and coral reefs, these structures may also incorporate biological batteries using bacteria to store energy. Some critics worry about forced obsolescence, where biomaterials degrade intentionally after a set time, forcing ongoing replacements. In luxurious coastal apartments, interior walls feature bioart made from living tissues. Outside, engineered corals and mussels form living seawalls that grow and self-repair, protecting cities from rising sea levels. Bioluminescent plants, bacteria, and algae replace electric streetlights, glowing like deep-sea creatures. When a sudden decay of these organisms plunges a town into darkness, botanists and engineers race to find the cause, amid rumors of biohacking sabotage. Biohackers' underground experiments. In secret labs hidden from government oversight, biohackers implant microchips in their arms, use digital inks as tattoos, and build biocomputers from organic materials. Cyberpunks tinker with brain chips, overriding safety features to explore extreme neural experiences. DNA becomes a storage medium for massive amounts of data. On the black market, Engineered grapes ferment into wine within minutes, and unregulated foods are allergy-free and pest-resistant. Self-replenishing, living food containers promise endless micro-food supplies. Cryonic punks experiment with freezing one another, hoping to be revived later. Glow-in-the-dark pets and genetically spliced chimeras, organisms combining traits from multiple species, roam underground markets. As corporations phase out older bionic limb models, people are forced to upgrade. Who truly owns these limbs, consumers or corporations? Some governments encourage voluntary amputations for super soldiers enhanced with bionic appendages, integrated directly into their nervous systems. Artificial wombs, engineered generations. In government-controlled labs, artificial wombs, pods enabling external gestation, give hope to infertile societies. Wealthy individuals outsource childbirth to womb farms, while dictators produce countless heirs to secure eternal legacies. Endangered species may be revived, and space colonists may be grown off-world. Extended gestation techniques might enhance cognitive and physical abilities, pushing human evolution beyond its natural limits. Biohybrid robots ecosystem. Impacts. The next trillion-dollar industry? Biohybrid robots. These machines integrate biological tissues for greater flexibility and energy efficiency. Companies develop biomimetic robots that blend seamlessly into natural environments. Though intended for environmental monitoring or research, some fear they'll become invasive species, disrupt ecosystems, or be weaponized as biospies, avian-like drones indistinguishable from real birds. In the aftermath of a nuclear-scale bio-waste disaster, radiation-immune biorobots could rescue survivors, clean up hazardous environments, and restore extinct species using stored DNA. Neo-humans beyond human boundaries. Enter the neo-humans, a new species born of biohacking, no longer purely human. One engineer inhales an engineered virus that genetically modifies his sweat glands to produce insect-repelling pheromones. A singer's vocal cords are enhanced to produce an impossible range of sounds, turning her into a living instrument. Skin pigments that change with light and mood transform bodies into living canvases. Some individuals even grow food on their own bodies or splice genes from marine animals to gain bioluminescence and gill-like features for underwater breathing. A New Age Wolverine boasts breakage-resistant bones and reptile-derived regeneration. Others manipulate telomeres to reverse aging or split their consciousness via organic brain augmentations, enabling unprecedented multitasking. A few can even transfer regenerative cells to heal others with a touch. Biotechnology is our new drafting table, where nature's blueprints intersect with human design. By recoding life itself, we enter the next phase of humanity's evolution.